morning.
Good morning.
My name is Deanna Price, and my presentation is going to be on how schools should eliminate standardized tests. Standardized tests are the tests that high school seniors have to take in order to graduate from high school. Your greatest fear should not be failure, but of succeeding at things that do not really matter. Quoted by Francis Chan. Every year there is a high school junior excited about senior year, knowing that this will be their last year in high school, not knowing there could be some things in the way that kills this excitement, like tests. Whether it's the ACT or standardized test, someone is always not able to get to that goal at the end of the rainbow. Without proper planning on their part, or not following up on proper guidance, or just having the knowledge on how to proceed, some of these juniors find themselves in very harsh predicaments senior year. In order to keep these juniors from facing these harsh realities, these tests should be eliminated altogether, or maybe there should be a different approach of measuring learning. All state tests have one goal, and that is to make sure that children are being provided with education that will help them lead a productive and meaningful life. Though many feel these tests are put in place to shine the light on unachievers, low-income families, or minority youth, some people disagree. Some people feel these tests help us to stay competitive with countries around us. These tests have begun to put thousands of students in the mind frame to give up on school, feeling like failures. Having to go to school for 12 years and make either stellar or decent grades, then take a test and not pass only to be held back makes you feel incompetent. Getting this far and doing your work to be told you are not going to graduate with your class is a letdown. When it leaves, you missing out on the best day of your life because of a test. All students are not test takers, and these tests cause students that cannot comprehend as well as others to not want to continue with school and become dropouts. From my experience with these tests, the classroom is more focused on tests rather than comprehension. In Connecticut, schools are not required to take standardized tests or school promotion tests because of previous studies. The statewide average four-year cumulative dropout rate in Connecticut fell from 17.4% to 10.8% in 1995 to 2002. Secondly, standardized tests put stress on the teachers and the students. The teacher constantly pushes the students to pass these tests, which causes a tug-of-war effect. It is very frustrating when students get irritated with trying to learn the same material over and over again, and the teachers have to deal with mixed emotions while teaching. On top of frustration, all material has to be covered in a timely manner, depending on the schedule, and teachers also have to be careful to not get frustrated with students. There are many different approaches on measuring learning. One would be teachers can provide a portfolio guideline for students and seniors to complete by the end of both years, which will monitor each student's learning. This also will determine if the student is ready to graduate. The portfolio will consist of everything covered during the school year, which will hold both the teacher and the student accountable for covering what is on the lesson plan. There will also be a general essay on how knowledge provided in the portfolio will help the student succeed in real life. Second option would be that students who do not meet the standardized test requirements will have to maintain a 3.0 GPA. These students should be able to graduate on time. Plenty of smart students have been held back because of the time limit on these tests, stress, or they simply just became a few points shy from these requirements. Those simple things play a major factor in test taking. And as I previously stated, all students are not good test takers. It is not fair for students to work hard all 4 years and be denied their diploma because of 1 point on a test. In conclusion, standardized tests should be eliminated from school districts because of stress amongst students and teachers, comprehension difficulties, frustration, and dropout rate. I believe if these solutions provided are incorporated in the curriculum, students more likely to succeed. With being all, that concludes my presentation.
Yeah, right.